and welcome back to our channel. My name is Anna.
And I'm Tyler, and we're nutritionists at Beach Medical.
And today we're going to be sharing our thoughts on healthy eating out tips.
Yeah.
So, Tyler, do you want to share some of your tips on what you do when you eat out?
Some of the always. One of them is to always get water.
Mm-hmm.
Stop buying soda at restaurants and like sweet teas and things like that. That just like, I just can't spend my money on that. It makes me like kind of cringe. Like, I don't know. So I'd rather you just get water. Number one, it's healthier for you. Number two, it's cheaper.
And as many refills as you want.
Yeah, yes. So water's definitely the way to go when eating out. There's no point when you're already know you're going to eat all this extra stuff that you probably wouldn't have to then add calories and sugar and nonsense with like sweet
drinking
teas
your
and
calories.
stuff.
It makes you feel kind of bloated too before your meal. You're just drinking all the sugar. So try to stay away from that.
Yeah, definitely. And then another one thing that I always do is get my dressing on the side for salads.
Yes.
Because they toss it in so much. A lot of them are super sweet, and I'm like, oh, there's so much here.
It overpowers.
Because like
salad.
just drizzle it on and kind of do
Dip
as little
it
as
in.
possible. Yeah. I don't know. I like being in control of that. It's easy for dressings to kind of get carried away, and they put a lot on.
What kind of dressings do you usually like choose?
I really try to do more of like an oil-based one, like oil and vinegar, or kind of like an Italian kind of
lighter
thing.
version.
Something light like that is usually my
Usually
go-to.
like the creamier. It means it's a little bit more calorie dense. So try to choose an oil or vinegar based, a light dressing. That's always a good tip.
Yeah, and side note, like when you're home, like olive oil makes a great salad dressing, and you don't even need to put a lot with it. So anyway, what do you do when you eat out?
So I always ask the server specific questions if I'm like unsure about something, or I kind of tell them to leave off something, or if I don't want cheese, I'm like, can you just leave the cheese off, or can you add something else in place of the cheese? And another thing I do is I try. My significant other likes his own meal, but usually I like to share an entree.
That's a good idea.
And get like 2 side salads, and that is our meal. Or I've seen a lot of people order like 2 appetizers as a meal. Or another thing I do is bring a to-go box home with me.
Yeah.
So I always like, if I'm really hungry, I'll obviously eat it, but sometimes I split it up and say, okay, this is for my lunch tomorrow. I'm big on leftovers, and that really helps me with portion control, because restaurants really do like to double up their portions. It's not the standard American portion size. So definitely ask for a to-go box if you are full.
Yeah, especially sandwiches. I don't know. I feel like I can kind of get mindless with them.
Yes.
So if I just like automatically take half of it and put it away,
And some people
then I can't
feel
go back.
bad leaving. Like some people feel bad leaving their like they have to eat it all before they leave. Like
no, just take it home with you.
take it home. It's okay. Like you don't have to finish all of it. You're not gonna make the server feel bad.
No.
Take it home with you. Have lunch for the next day.
Yeah,
That's
I
what I
agree. Don't waste food. Bring it home.
Mhm.
You'll always eat it. And then I did want to touch on like specific types of things. We just kind of talked about like sandwiches. Pack half of it away before you really even sit down for it. Another big one is if we're out getting pizza, I will always start with a salad, like a side salad or even a full salad. We get a salad, and then that way it fills me up. I get vegetables in because most pizzas don't really have a ton of vegetables on them. And then sometimes try to get protein on that or I try to put extra protein on the pizza itself, but you can fill up on that salad. So instead of eating like 2 or 3 pieces, you'll probably eat like 1 or 1.5 or whatever. You'll be able to eat less of the junky stuff and actual nutrition in that salad. And
desserts. Some people, I mean, you don't have to have dessert. You can order a coffee. I know people usually order dessert every time they're out, but you don't have to have it.
No.
Order coffee or have, just drink your water. Another thing too, I saw something, if you order first, you won't be as influenced by your other like guests. So just order first, that way, one and done, they can go on and they won't influence you on what you're eating.
Yeah, I like both of those tips. You don't need to get dessert. Again, saving money. You don't need to spend your money on dessert. Clearly, we know where my head is. But and then the ordering first. Yeah, if you really pick what you're gonna have, I really like that idea. And I'm all about that. And one other place, because we're in the South, barbecue places. People are always like, what do I do? I'm like, just get the meat. And then you can do the meat in 2 sides and just be smart and choose like the veggie-based ones. They usually have green beans or broccoli or something like that. You don't need to get mac and cheese with it. And
I think barbecue places are actually kind of healthy. Everyone's like, oh, I'm eating barbecue, it's so fattening. But honestly, like, you're in control on what you get. Just go ahead and get like your 2 sides, and then they always offer collard greens or green beans or baked beans. So just choose all veggies and then have your meat. And it's carb free after 3.
Yeah. I remember when I used to work at the Charleston location, the Swig and Swine is right next to us, and so I would, like, late nights when we both knew we'd be home late and we'd be able to cook, sometimes we would grab Swig and Swine and we get a pound of meat and then a salad.
Yeah.
And got your veggies and you get the protein, and then you add your own dressing as much as you want or don't want.
Yeah.
And I don't know, there's definitely good ways you can do that.
Definitely. Another tip you can do is you can always ask if the server can grill or bake your chicken. If it comes fried, they would be more than happy to do it. It's obviously better for you, has less fat. So just different things that you can do to make your dish healthier.
Yeah, it's just honestly about being mindful, and you can still do carb free after 3 when you're out to eat. You can still stay away from fried foods. You can do all these things. It does take a little more willpower, but it's for your health, and I think it's important.
Absolutely. Cool. So if you guys have any tips on what you do when you eat out, please share them below.
Please.
And we will talk to you guys next time. Please like and subscribe. We'll see you guys later. Bye.